Australia. Most of us know it as much more than a sunburnt country. The sun does shine the year round, but up in the highlands, the hills are coated with white, with the early touch of winter. The cushion of snow is still thin, but it's enough to soften the blow. Same day, same time. Like the snowy highlands, South Mole Island off Proserpine in Queensland is still on the eastern side of Australia. It just happens to be 60 degrees warmer. Leading pro golfers are competing for the South Mole Cup, the Barrier Reef's event of the year. Even if you've got no chance of winning, it's worth the effort just to be there. Most of the golfers are Australian, with a sprinkling of New Zealanders. Visitors are also strongly represented in the snowy mountains of New South Wales, where Kosciuszko is the site for the International Lufthansa Cup. The snow is yet to deepen down below, but even early in the season, there's enough on the slopes to provide a thriller second on the downhill slalom course. They're racing in pairs on a parallel run, with Eric Sturm on the left narrowly holding off Louis Allard to take this heat. Back up in the tropic trade wind country, visitors with other interests in the Australian scene take time out to investigate how the other half live down below those 70-degree waters. The chill winds of winter hold no terrors for these tourists. After the reefs of South Mole, the colours of the rainbow are no longer a superlative. In the snow country, the thrills are coming one a second. Michael Flutry, number 7, is one of the European stars competing here against Japan's Yosei Fukuhara. It's close, but Fukuhara is just a little bit faster round the flags. Other flags are fluttering up north, where the setting tropic sun sees a fine chip shot from Ross White that's not good enough to pull him up with the leaders. New Zealand's Walter Godfrey is in good form, and he finishes on 63, 5 behind New South Wales record breaker Billy Dunk. Whether you're a pro or a raw amateur, if you can't play at your top in this 80-degree winter climate, you may as well give the game away. Not quite an orthodox style, but for Alan Murray, this putt pays off. He finishes among the leaders with a 65. Now a champion in action, Billy Dunk on the last green. Dunk finishes with a 58 and receives the South Mole Trophy from Dr. Rex Patterson. With it goes a prize of $500. A winning smile for sure. But down in the snow country, the race is yet to be won as Japan's world champion slalom skier Tsuneo Noto on the left competes against Herman Muckenschnabel. This is the final run down the slopes at Smiggen. Tsuneo wins by a mere half-second and is presented with the championship trophy, symbol of skiing supremacy on this July weekend in the Australian Alps. And as the chill evening breeze flurries the snow, 2,000 miles to the north, there's a much warmer farewell at South Mole. But that's Australia, land of contrasts.